Hey everyone, MathBreeze57 here, and it's good to be back. After a long anticipation, you're finally going to see my battles with Julián, aka ObsidiusFan. Like the battles with ShadowAsh, I had 2 battles with Julián. But unlike my battles with ShadowAsh, this is a bit more different, to say the least. What do I mean by that? Well, you shall see soon enough. So anyways, here comes Julián, and he starts out with a Steelix. And I start out with a Metagross. And I had to switch out because none of my attacks would even work on it. And I just went for Vivian, my Greninja. Remember her? Yeah, you do. Yeah, so I went for Curse, and I went for Surf. Normally, this would be a one-hit kill, but thanks to its ability Sturdy, it's able to survive another round. And it used Stealth Rock. So from here on out, whenever I switch in Pokemon, they're gonna get hurt by it. Anyways, I killed it with a Night Slash. And next came Dento, his Sceptile. I went for the Ice Beam, but thanks to a berry, it was able to survive it. And it managed to use Sword Stance. But another Ice Beam later, and it's dead. Now then, here came Pablo, his Swallow, and it used to protect to waste my time! God damn you! God damn you to hell! I'm kidding, but still, Protect is kind of a nuisance. Especially since that Swallow doesn't survive one Ice Beam anyways. He probably thought I was faster than me, so I don't blame him. And then here comes Mega Charizard Y! Oh boy, I get screwed over by him! Yeah, that's why! 'Cause look what happens to my water attacks! Only about a quarter! Well, over a quarter, but you get the point! 1/3 of his health only! If it hadn't been for that focus sash, I would have been dead by now! And I would have been dead if Heat Wave had made contact. Yeah, that was quite an ordeal. Then came Cecilia, his Cloyster. I tried for a Grass Knot, but unlike Steelix, it has Sturdy. Oh, whoops. Focus Sash. Excuse me. I'm such an idiot. And then he used Shell Smash to sharply raise his attack and speed. And then killed me with one freaking Icicle Spear. Then I decided to try and get Gengar in on this. But unfortunately, it was fast enough to outspeed it and kill me with another set of Icicle Spears. Just goddamn! Then I decided to go for Metagross and decided Yes, screw it! Use Bullet Punch! It's the only way. Next up came Clinton. And I think that's his last Pokemon. I decided to get him out of here because I knew for a fact it would not survive a dark type attack. But I managed to use Stone Edge. And I went for an Aura Sphere. And I thought I would kill it, but nope. It managed to survive, and it had leftovers. If Stone Edge had missed, I probably would have ended it right there, but nope. Togekiss had to go down. And holy crap, his Moxie ability. If I didn't end it right then and there, there's a good chance I would have lost. So yeah, a bit cheap, but you know what? Bullet Punch was the only way I could have ended this right then and there. Yeah, I only had half of my Pokemon left. But what I didn't know was that the next battle, oh boy, this would get even tougher. This is why I said this was different. And you're about to see it right now. This time, he decided to send out his Pinsire, aka Zizzor, and I went with Golem by mistake. And try and, I don't know why, but yeah, he Mega Evolved, and I had a bad feeling about this. Yep, he got Swords Dance in. Oh yeah, that's right. I decided to go for Stealth Rock because I knew for a fact if I didn't survive it, oh jeez, this Bullet Punch. I had Sturdy, and I knew for a fact that there was a good chance I wouldn't survive, so I decided to explode on him to try and weaken him down, which was only about a quarter or maybe a third of his health. Then I go for Blaziken. He knew that this would happen, so I decided to go for Talonflame. That Stealth Rock is working. I foolishly went for Blaze Kick. Oh yeah, and it had leftovers. And I had hoped that I would be able to use Brave Bird, but guess what? It uses Brave Bird of its own! And my poor defenses end up costing it. Wow! It had enough health that I could restore itself. Then I tried to take it down with Mephiles, and I Mega Evolved it to boot as well. Oh yeah, this shiny is scary as fuck. I went for a nasty Thunderbolt, but thanks to its boost ability, it was able to survive it. And then I went for Brave Bird once more. But this time I was able to survive it. And it killed itself. Yeah, he killed himself. Then he decides to send out Etna. I forget the name. If someone could tell me what the name of the bug is in the comments below, it would be nice. I tried to take it down with Togekiss, but it had Cross Poison, which was a one-hit KO. And I'm gonna tell you right now, this is where I was screwed. Even with my Greninja, I was screwed. Yeah, it had enough special defense to survive it. Landed a critical hit. And even though I was able to take this one out, Mega Scissor was still relevant. And unlike Ashley, he has Bullet Punch, which did kill my Greninja that time. Yeah, I was in big trouble. I had hoped that Meteor Mash would ultimately raise my attack, but no, he did a Swords Dance, and I stubbornly tried and tried, but unfortunately, I end up getting killed. And then here comes my last Pokemon that ends up getting killed. My Mega Gengar. Yeah, this is the first recorded loss I have in this series. But hey, it kind of evens everything out. Yeah. The first time may have been a bit easy, but second time, I got my ass whooped. Simple as that. But, regardless, I had fun battling ObsidiusFan. And when I do get better at Pokemon, I am more than willing to face off against him again. So this is MattFreeze57, and I will see you next time.